Hello, and thanks for joining me. So lots going on in the marine park at the moment, as I've spoken to you about over the last couple of weeks. We've still got sea surface temperatures that are above the seasonal averages. Those are actually about 1 degree above the long-term average up at the far northern parts of the marine park, progressively slightly lower as we come down the central and southern parts of the marine park, where they're around about 0.3 degrees above the long-term average. That actually means that we've got an accumulation of heat stress happening across the marine park again, even though the low pressure system and actually tropical cyclone Alfred and the cloud cover associated with both of those systems did cool off the reef for a period of time. So that combination of the heat stress that's in the marine park and the flood events that occurred earlier in the summer months actually mean that we've still got a complex picture of what's actually happening out on the reef. And as a result, we're conducting a series of aerial surveys in the far northern and northern parts of the marine park to understand whether that heat stress and flood plume events have actually led to effects upon the coral reef communities in those areas. And we'll be collating that information and providing an update of it in the coming weeks. We've actually got in-water surveys occurring as well, as we always do at this time of year, something like 220 surveys provided over the past week or so, and those have been from 24 different reefs. There was some coral bleaching found on 17 of those reefs at a lowish level in the central and southern parts of the marine park, and low to moderate levels as we move further north. Again, we bring all that information together into the picture of what's happening on Reef Health each summer, and again, we'll be collating that as the data becomes available to us, and then we can summarise it. We're expecting sort of further rainfall over the coming month, and also for a sustained level of elevated temperatures based upon the Bureau of Meteorology forecasts. Of course, as we move into the autumn months, we actually see the overall temperatures backing off, but they're still expected to be above average. So with our partners from the Australian Institute of Marine Science, the Bureau of Meteorology, and many other players as well, we bring together all of the information we need for Reef Health and then use that to inform these Reef Health updates. You can of course help us by providing information through the Eye on the Reef app that's available from your chosen app store. We'll keep focusing the use of this information on informing our management activities, things like our compliance with the zoning program and also our crown of thorn starfish work. At the moment, the crown of thorn starfish work is showing that we've still got some outbreaks in the northern and southern parts of the marine park, and the teams are out there on a daily basis tackling those outbreaks. So I look forward to bringing you some more information on the next Reef Health update next week.